I used to pray 5 times a day and to read the Quran. I bought all kinds of books about the Quran, and I was trying just to understand it. And we all went sometimes to the mosque, and we fasted Ramadan, and we used to sit and read the Quran together. So I was the first who started being serious about this religion, and all my cousins and my sisters and my brother just followed after. And we became quite religious family. I used to pray and even talk personally to God, which is a new tradition in the Islamic religion, is that you can talk to God. Why not? Not just pray 5 times a day. I started talking to God and just expressing my feelings, and I was worried that, especially that I used to think if I'm going to paradise or to hell, and this idea made me feel much bitter, because I didn't have the assurance that I'm going to heaven, because nothing in the Quran gave me this thing. So there was this uncertainty when it comes to hell or heaven. And I used to have a dream about the day of judgment, and things didn't go well for me, even though I used to just to try to be a good person, but I felt, no, there is something missing in the picture, and I couldn't figure out what is missing. At a certain point, things really went very bad. I could see evil spirits, so I was really tormented, and I couldn't feel peace. I read more the Quran, it didn't work, until I met a Christian friend who told me about her story, and her story was a little bit like my story. She used to have a lot of problems. She was not Muslim, but she had, her story looked like my story a little bit. And she gave me the Bible, and I started reading the Bible, and she prayed for me. And actually I couldn't understand the Bible, because when I started reading it the first time, I was not really involved. For me, yes, it's the Bible, and I read it just to improve my English. It was not, and there is something else, is that I've never doubted that the Quran was the word of God, and this was one major obstacle.